Hello my friends, I'm in the Muslim Quarter and I'm going to take you now to a special place which today might be empty but tomorrow it might be very crowded. We will talk about it. It's the Western Mall, but not the one that you know. It's called the Little Western Mall and I will take you to there. Then let's start a video. We are at the Muslim Quarter. That is the way to the plaza of the Western Mall that you know, the Wailing Wall, and this is the way to the Via Dolorosa, and if you will continue until then, you will reach Damascus Gate, right there. I'm at L1 Street. It's like a valley, 107. And there's not a lot of, this is the only way to understand how to reach it. And there's a small sign, but very easy to forget not to see it. The small Western Wall. Then let's go through it and let's go to see what's happening there. But let's talk about the Western Wall. The Dome of the Rock of today. Look at the kitties. Hello, kitties. Flynn, my dear, I know that you like the kitties. Lots of cats here. Then, King Herod wanted to build something big. Besides killing people, he wanted to impress the rest. For that, he built something special. Now, if you know the Dome of the Rock, then today it's a Muslim side, but at the time of King Solomon and up, that used to be the house of God. God told the Jews to build his house on top of it. Then the first temple was built by King Solomon, but it was small because the foundation stone, the first rock ever, which is the house of God, is very small. King Herod wanted to impress the people. Then he decided to build something different. This is Bab I cannot see from here because someone tried to. Here it is. Bab al-Hadid. The Iron Gate. Then, in that case, what he did, he destroyed everything that was around that rock. And he built 4 big walls to create an artificial plaza. That plaza is called the Temple Mount. Now where there's a huge plaza, it could build a huge temple. If you saw the Dome of the Rock, I want you to understand that the Dome of the Rock is small compared to the Jewish house. The Jewish temple was between 2 to 3 times higher and bigger. And that temple was there until 70 AD. Now this is the Iron Gate, Bab al-Hadid. And only Muslims can enter there. There are 2 kinds of police. The first one is the Israeli police, and they speak Arabic as well. Some of them are Muslims. And they will tell you that only Muslims can enter there. If you're not a Muslim, you cannot go in. But because I know a little bit of Arabic, and I know the Shahada, I might trick them. And my name is Isaac, which is Ishaq, a Muslim name as well, Christian, Muslim, and Jewish name. Then in that case, they might let me go in. But then, the other side of the door, you will find the Waqf, the Muslim police, and they will check me if I don't speak. If they will discover that I'm not a Muslim guy, or even not 100% Muslim, they won't let me in. Now those 2 Jews are praying here because of 2 reasons. First of all, it's very close to the Holy of the Holy, and from that place they might actually see a little bit of the house of God. And today, from about 2 hours from now, it's a fasting day of Tisha B'Av. In that case, they will fast for 25 hours because of that special day. In that day, the 2 temples been destroyed. And in that case, it's a fasting and very sad day. That day you can actually say that this is a wailing wall, because people will grieve there. It's like a mourning place. They will sit on the floor, and I will talk about it later on because I will take another video of it. And I want you to understand that I will come tomorrow to complete that video, because tomorrow at the Little Western Mall you will see hundreds, or not hundreds, but a lot of people, because it's a small place, really lamentation book and other kinnot. Then we will talk about later on. Then let's enter to the remains of the Little Western Wall. מתי נתחיל לצום? 7:30. קצת אחרי אפילו, 7:45. אוקיי, תודה. צום יעיל. Then, that's the entrance. I asked them what time the fasting day begins. 7:39. I will be there. The Wailing Wall, small Wailing Wall. We are entering now to there. Then the Western Wall is only part of the Plaza Wall that King Herod built. But you are not going to see. Hello. I'm not alone. No. Then, in that case, if you will visit the Western Wall, you will look at that, you will look at me and say, it's shorter than the Western Wall, which is true. To see the part of King Herod, you have to excavate, and we already did it. This is part of the Western Wall tunnels. But what is important is that that is the location, and you can see that people are placing some notes there. The minute you will write the note and you will place it in between the small stones, it will be holy. The only problem is that I'm not sure that the Jews will take it out from here and bury it at Mount of Olives. At the plaza, they will do that. They will take the notes and they will bury it at Mount of Olives. What is important thing to see here is that until 1967, until the end of the Jordanian time, that occupied that city in 1948, the Western Wall Plaza was only 4 meters wide, just like that. Today the plaza is much bigger, and you will see it in the next movie that I will take, and so many other movies that I already took. And if I'm talking about that, please subscribe to my channel, be part of my family. And if you want to support the channel, because it's all working, preparing videos for you, you can do that via Buy Me Coffee and PayPal, which is it description, of that video, beneath the video, or there's just next to the like, when you're pushing the like button, then there's a sign of, I think it's a shape of a hand, of a heart with a dollar sign in it. This is super things. You can actually do that through there too. I will be more than happy, but I will be even more than happy if you will subscribe my channel and be part of my family. Then the real Western Wall is just beneath us. Tomorrow you will see here lots of men praying here. Then in that case, I want to do that like that, like to do kind of magic. I forgot that. That used to be a toilet area. Now they're not using it. But this is the Little Western Mall, and let me see. I will count from 3 to 1, and you will be able to see the next part of it tomorrow, the fasting day of Tisha B'Av. Then 3, 2, 1. And oops, here we are. It will be difficult for me to enter, but this is the same Little Western Wall, and you can see that it is crowded. disturbed and not praying, but you saw how crowded this place is, and more Jews are coming. Sadly, only men. Remember, that place is a daily dictator for men and women, but here you can see women are outside, men are inside, and this is the same gate that you saw earlier that was open, and only Muslims could enter to the temple. But the Wailing, the small western wall, which you saw, in a way, is such an important place because it's really close to the Holy of the Holy, more than the Western Plaza. And the Holy of the Holy, it's the Muslim, today it's a Muslim place, the Dome of the Rock. This is, I think, a Russian or Ukraine group. I will want you to see something else, then don't go away, please. We are in the Muslim quarter. This is a beautiful Mamluk building from the 15th century. But I wanted to take you to the closest place to the Holy of the Holy, and I'm sure it's going to be full with people, men and women, this time, as I believe. And because of the light, you will be able to see everything, because at the little Western Wall, you couldn't see a lot, but at least you saw something. And you know what I'm talking about when it's crowded. Now, there are a lot of soldiers here, and a lot of police.
Where do you need to get to, sir?
To there and to the right.
There's no passage.
Why did I saw so many people are entering there? Then there is.
Praying.
Sorry?
Praying.
Then I'm praying.
They are praying now.
And I'm praying.
No, there's no entrance
too.
Here.
Why
okay,
not?
There's no entrance. Okay, so you can go from the main entrance to Shah.
All right. Then I'm making, because I'm fasting, you're making my pay.
I'm also fasting, believe me.
Because it looks like it. It's right there.
No,
I will do that. I will do that. But
they're getting people in just through the main entrance.
All right, then I will do that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, I don't know why. Maybe they're afraid of something. But I will try to enter from the main gate. I'm not really fasting, but I'm holding the Siddur, and I'm going to read part of it. And he forced me to make a round tour, but you're staying with me anyhow, until we will reach there. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I have around 20,000 videos on almost any subject of holiness in Israel. Judaism, Christianity, a little bit of Islam, mainly because most of the Islam places are close to me and I cannot enter there. Why it's close to me? Because I'm not a Muslim. It's close to you too if you're not a Muslim. Now let me see if they will let me enter. Looks like they might not. But I'll try to do it. If not tomorrow, I will. I will stop taking the video now. You know, just in case. Because if you look at me, I'm not look like a regular religious person. But I will try to enter. And let me see if I will. I'm happy that I saw the Siddur in my hand. And I'm entering, and again, this is Simon. Listen to the prayer, listen to the prayer. Now, this is the closest place to the Holy of the Holy. In a regular day, it's the main entrance to the Muslims, to the Temple Mount al-Aqsa, and there are a lot of shops here. Supposed to enter from here, but as you can see, it's closed. And let me read for you the last sentence of the Book of Lamentations, chapter 5. And he said, "Ashivenu Adonai elecha v'nashuva chadash yemenu." Please God, bring us back to us, and we will start everything from the beginning, just like it used to be before. Wow, strong, very strong, totally strong. Tomorrow, people will try to pray here, but it will be a little bit difficult, mainly because it will be open to the Muslim public as well. And you can see, you can understand that it might be a little bit tension. Dan, thank you for being with me, and I hope that you know a little bit more of the Tisha B'Av fast day.